October 17th, 1989, one of the worst days of my life. I experienced an earthquake. You'll know what that's like. It's where everything around you shifts. The ground moves, the walls move. You literally have no control. I don't care how strong you think you are or what you think you can hold on to. There's nothing to hold on to. Everything is moving. So you have no stability, and I was there in 1989. This is one of the worst earthquakes. Matter of fact, it is the worst since 1906, has not been one worse since then. My mother was in San Francisco. That was the worst place you could be because that's where the worst damage was in 1906. So here I am, walking out of washroom. I'm home from school, and I'm getting thrown from wall to wall. It's intense because I'm lifted up. My feet are off the ground, I'm not exaggerating. By the time this is over, it felt like it was about an hour. It's only probably less than a minute, probably a minute or two. I went outside. Neighbors who don't normally talk to each other are now, "Are you okay? You all right, man? I got you. Need something? Need to make a phone call?" Phones were out. I could not make contact with my mother. It was just intense. 63 people died that day. The Cypress Bridge, where we normally drive in West Oakland, there are a lot of people who died because the top of the bridge, the concrete slab, the entire slab, fell on the bottom half. And so everyone on the bottom half, and I'm trying to be sensitive, but they were all crushed. And it stayed that way for weeks because it was too much. They didn't have enough machinery to lift up the concrete slab. So people were still there for a couple of weeks, and you could smell the stench of death every time you drove past that, maybe 580, maybe wherever you were going towards that area. And all I'm saying, it was just so much uncontrolled. We were out of control. There's nothing you could do. And I noticed that for a lot of the individuals that I talked to who need second chance opportunities, who are coming out of jail, coming out of domestic violence, whatever they're dealing with, and I've dealt with it, you feel no control. Everything is shifting around you. The opportunities are shifting. The ground, the foundation, you don't know what to do. It's not like a tornado. You see a warning, you see a cloud, you see something coming at you. With an earthquake, everything just hits you all at once. That's how life is for people who need second chance opportunities, formerly incarcerated individuals, returning citizens. People are hurting because life moves and you have nothing to hold on to. It shifts. I believe that there are individuals like myself who have the passion, the wherewithal, the connections, the people, the resources, something. You have something, you network, you know people, you have something that you can join me on this mission, on this journey, this cause to go back and get people like yourself, because we have the power, the resources through the love of God and Christ within us, the hope of glory, to go back and get people who are in need. Contact us, Legacy Reentry Foundation.org.
I think that people think that our criminal justice system is designed to be punitive, and that when folks are sent to prison or to jail, that we don't really have to think about them anymore. The problem, though, is that 95% of the people who are sent to prison are released at some point.
Upper deck appears to have collapsed during the earthquake.
Hold on a second. Jesus Christ, we gotta check that might have on the